Hello there, and welcome to episode 293 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Ringsaker. And Ringsaker sits in central southern Norway, 2.5-ish hours north of Oslo, just north of the city of Hamar, and it has the towns of Brumunddal and Moelv, and it's mainly a very agricultural area, although both Moelv and Brumunddal does have some industry, mostly based on logging, I think. And then we have some skiing resorts up in the mountains here at Sjusjøen in particular, which is a favored training ground for cross-country skiers from across the world. And yeah, this is just a warren of country roads. So this I totally expect to be a challenge. And there might be the added bonus of a little boat trip if we are, well, lucky or unlucky, depending how I look upon it. Let's have a look at some facts about the Ringsaker first. Okay, Ringsaker. Let's see. Okay. And looks like we're quite far up some valley. Let's just look westwards. It looks like east is the direction to go here. And we could do without the snow, thank you. This is cross between. Well, and I think we just cycled through a number of seasons there. Well, this is a long straight road, and this is going to take a while to track down. No. Yeah, that is a long straight road. And with a rather conspicuous lack of signs. But it's got to end somewhere, right? Just so that it is somewhere sooner than later. Okay, so we've got a bend that is turning northwards. But we're still, is that, yes, that is what I'm looking for. The crossroads. And suddenly we could move again. Although Google Maps has been so weird for a week now. That's the Torseter Road. Oh, okay. That might help me. And let's see, so here's to Brumunddal, to Byflaten, and to so Brumunddal Saw, to Brumunddal, and to Byflaten. Let's see, and so this was the Torseter Road. This is called the Brumund Road and the Rongenstad Road. What on earth? Okay. So here's Brumunddal. Here's Byflaten. Here's the Rongenstad Road. So, but there's also the Torseter Road. And that's sort of confusing. And, yeah, wait a minute. So this is the Rongenstad Road and the Brumund Road we need to find. Here's the Brumund Road. Okay, so we were somewhere up here. God, that's gonna be a fun one. Let's say we're there. Probably not. Nope. So we got some lone buildings. and not much in terms of bends. And then we got like no. So, let's see how does this road look. So here, we basically, I still like the idea of these buildings here, but there's something very, very wrong with what I'm looking at. We're not here, are we? There's a long building over there. It's like, if this is right, then there's a multitude of houses missing. Kind of seems like. Okay, so we have a barn. I didn't notice if there was anything behind the barn. And then we have house, long building. And then we got this settlement over here with several buildings. It doesn't really look like it, but I mean, it sort of fits. That's the... Okay, let's go around this bend and have a look at the next farm, which is coming up very shortly, right? Well, we need to go a little further. Come on. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a tiny building, that. We have a house, that. And we have a barn behind. And I think this might be another case of... Yeah, okay, right. So we are looking at that thing. I don't like it though, but fair enough. That took a little while. Okay, so proper roads. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's any easier. So this is heading northeast. So there's a road name up there. Let's go south. Okay, so here we got a road called Brøttum Samdrift. Okay, so we're in Brøttum. Brøttum is up here. So let's see. So we're turning from north to southeast, southwards. So how about this road? Let's see if there's a Geoguessr store down here somewhere. That's a fairly big barn. And we should have Brøttum Church as well down here. Now let's see. So we should have a Geoguessr store here. Yep. Okay, so we're somewhere here at Malumslycha. Right. So we might be here, which seems very likely. I'm looking eastwards. I'm looking at the back portion of that building. Whoops, which should put us on the far side of the road, like so. Cool. Two quick ones. Here's a church. On... Oh, this must be on Helgøya or at Nes. Let's see. Yeah, here we are. And we are looking, let's see. So we are looking like so. Is there a partition in the road here? There is. Okay. Right. So the island across here is called Helgøya, the Holy Island. Nice. Okay, should be doable. Signs, even better. Well, this makes up for the Faffery to begin with. So this takes us to Rudshøgda and the E6 as well as to Veldre. And this road is called Åshøgdvei, and 5 kilometers to Ringsaker Church, 2 kilometers to Økelsrud. And this is the Stolvstad Road, going north. Okay, that's slightly weird, but let's see. So Rudshøgda, oh, here's the Stolvstad Road, and I think we were on that one, weren't we? Let's see. Yeah, this is a thing snaking up around the hill. That barn has seen better days. That's that one. So we are standing, yeah, we're standing smack here. Yep. And the final round. Ooh-wee. Oh, you might be my savior. Okay, so we are, are we on the island? We could very well be on the island. We could be like here. That actually seems very, very plausible. Now we just have to figure out whether I'm right. Wait, yeah, the road goes... Yeah, it does go in that direction. Now let's see. The only thing wrong with this picture is the lack of houses. And this, no, this doesn't seem quite right, does it? It was a nice theory, though. We got the lake on the east. We got the lake to the west as well. So it would be sort of weird if this wasn't the place, unless we're like really out here. No, that's not the place. So then, well, let's have a look up here. So this road is completely straight, and doesn't seem to be the one we're looking for. Although I am not giving up on the idea just yet, because we have this farm here. The shape of it doesn't quite correspond, although this is sort of formed like, shaped like a cross. And if I'm right, we should have a road going off to the side here. Come around the corner, we have that thing, and I am right. Well then, so what houses am I looking at? Am I looking at these? There's like one house Could also be looking at these guys, but not so sure about that. There's a smattering of small houses over to the west. That's a big one. Like, it's seriously big. Well, it's rather far away. Right. This was either that one or these. And this one does have a shack next to it. But we're missing a building. Okay, let's go figure. So there's that access road here. Where is that? Also check out here. So they're building something, so they might have put up something here, if this is indeed what we're looking at. But I think we're looking at these, as that makes a lot more sense. I don't really want to start counting here. Okay, then the road starts doing this thing. And now we come up on this access road here. That's got to be it. Yeah, because there aren't any others. Okay, so we have a barn. Right. So we are looking at that. Question is, and remains, which of these two are we looking at? So that is a very dicey one. So if I put it in the middle, I should be able to get it right. Fingers crossed. This one could go any which way. Nice. That was a lot of faffery on that final one, but I like that playthrough. First one was a little tough, last one was a little tough, the stuff in the middle was easy. So yeah, that took me a lot less time than I expected. So that is episode 293 in the bag. Check in tomorrow for 294, because we are going proper urban. Until then, bye bye.